the game and you sort of lifted your arms up as if there were fans there. What was going through your head and what were you feeling?
Fans are always there for me, when I play. Uh, and I always mention that, playing in Philly, I have a lot of pride and I play for the fans and I play for the city. And, all my goals when it comes to basketball are related to the city of Philadelphia. So I always feel like, they're here with us even though they're not. I always feel their presence.
Let's go to Kai Carlin.
Hey Joe, it just kind of seems like these games for you, man, are just kind of um, regular for you at this point. Like, what has really been the source of your success this season?
I mean, just I don't know. I mean, it just feels like the game has slowed down for me. Uh, last year, I say, the only difference from this year and last year is not so much about coaching. It's more about me being willing to, just dominate every single minute that I'm on the floor. Last year, I was going through a rough time. It was just not there. And then also, the moves that, Dara made, adding all that shooting is also helping a lot. But like I said, it's not so much about coaching. It's just about me, just turning a corner and just being willing to, dominate every second on defense and on offense.
Thank you, Joe.
Let's go to Keith.
But but Joel, with that being said, do you ever after a game do you amaze yourself saying, "Dang, I got 50 and 17"?
No, one thing, the great Sonny Hill always told me, and we used to talk all the time, after games and before games, and, with COVID, that's not possible. He used to always tell me, can't get too high, can't get too low. So, sometimes I have big games. It just feels like, the past 15 or 20 games, it's just been all big games and all big numbers. But if that's what's needed for me, then I'm gonna do it. But like I said, it's just basketball. I play to win. So whatever it takes, if it's me having to set screens and get guys open, passing the ball and running the offense like I did last game, and I had 9 assists. That's what I'm gonna do. If it's dominant and just scoring, that's what I'm gonna do. But I care more about the defensive end, and I'm pretty happy about what we did tonight because defensive we haven't been good the past couple of games. My goal is to be the defensive player of the year. So I care more about that end, and I'm happy that we did a better job tonight.
Okay, and the follow-up question. I know you talked about, you do it for the fans and the fans are still here. You've been to a couple arenas recently where they had fans. What is going to be like for you when you guys have fans in here in the Wells Fargo Center?
It's gonna be fun. Hopefully soon, as long as everybody stays healthy and all the conditions are met for that to happen. Lately we played in Utah, we played in Phoenix. They have fans. It almost felt like it was full at times. It was great. The energy was great. And it's a different story in Philadelphia. They care and they're gonna come to games and they're gonna boo you. They're gonna cheer for you. But at the end of the day, it's all love.
Thank you.
All right, Mark Narducci.
Joel, when you have a night like this, was there a point early in the game that you felt that this could be even more than the usual kind of damage that you do?
I mean, every single night I feel the same way. I was kind of, what got me even more going. I was pissed off that, Carter, Wendell had, he had a quick 8, 10 points. And I take pride in, defense and my defense. And, the team defense, and I just needed to play better defense, and then also go on the other end and get him in foul trouble or just score on them, just with the team, and that's what we did as a group.
Let's go to Paul Hudrick.
Hey, Joel, you mentioned the defensive end, and Doc talked to us about the strategy for Zach LaVine, and Matisse kind of funneling him to you. How were you guys kind of able to execute that and kind of slow Zach down tonight?
I said the other night that Matisse has he has a chance to be the best perimeter defensive player in the league. And I mean, he showed that tonight. Zach is a great player. He's been fantastic all year. I think he should be an all-star. He deserves it. But looking at the stat sheet, I mean, I see 9 for 28, and that's all Matisse. He did a great job on them, and he's one of our best defensive players, and we're gonna put him on the other team's best players, and he did a great job.
Thanks, Joel.
Let's go to Jason Blevins.
Hey, Joel, coaches really don't push the mid-range face-up game anymore. But how important has that been for you to sort of keep teams from just attacking you in doubles in the post and making them not have just predictable angles to attack you from?
He's I mean, I think that's what makes me unguardable. If you're gonna crowd me, I'm gonna find my way to the free throw line, or I'm gonna end up on the basket. And if you're gonna back up on me, I got that hesitation shot, and I also got my favorite just pull up shot, or just just an easy shot that I always get on the post. So it's hard when you got that much, and also off the dribble, just dribbling the ball and just making things happen. And I've been adding a lot to my game, and it's been working well. And but I'm excited because that's what you need in the playoffs, especially when you're gonna play a team 4 to 7 times, and they're gonna game plan. You need sometimes, I'm gonna have to shoot over double teams. Sometimes, I gotta pass it. Sometimes I gotta figure it out how to play through doubles and triple teams, and those type of shots you can't guard it. You can't guard a step back. You can't just guard a catch and shoot shot. So I think he's gonna go a long way, and but I think also those shots is gonna help me also play for the next 10 to 15 years.
Thank you.
All right, last one, Chris Krause.
Hey, Joel, nice like tonight, 50 points. Kind of shows your greatness and shows why you belong in the MVP race. Is this something that's on your mind? I know you said before winning matters most, but on great nights like tonight, it has to be one of the things that is right there, kind of in your mind.
My main goal, and it's always been since I got to the league, is just being the defensive player of the year. That's what I focus on, and then on the offensive end, I just do what I have to do. And like I always say, you can be in those conversations if you don't have one of the best defensive teams in the league, or if you're not winning games, you can be in the MVP conversation. We've been doing a lot of that, and I'm thankful for my teammates for helping me, and also putting me in positions to just succeed and dominate. And when you combine the both of them, team success and whatever I've been doing the whole season, then you get the chance to be in those type of conversations. And I mean, I'm not too focused on that. I just know that as long as we keep winning, I have a great shot at it. I just focus on winning because my goals are to be defensive player of the year.
Thanks, Joel.
And MVP.
Thank you, Joel.
Thank you.